informal relationships with contractors and with the architect at this time, we are not the body that approves what's actually going to happen to the room. That is a wider representation of opinion and approval. So I just wanted to clarify those things.
Thank you, Paul. Yes, John.
Am I correct in saying that we are voting not to spend $350,000, but to try to raise $350,000?
Thank you very much. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And to contract specifically with Horizon Stewardship to do that. Yes.
Yeah, just a clarity question. My understanding-
Charlie, maybe here. So John asked that we are not just, we're not voting to spend $250,000 or $500,000. We are voting to raise that money, and that's, yes, correct.
My understanding of your motion is that we are voting to move ahead in a process that does not have all the details on it. And since there's a question of are we of one mind on this, I'm wondering if it's just possible to have the vote, now, and as a church conference, if we do it that way, or as a charge conference, however you wish. And to say, if you abstain, note your abstention. If you are against it, note your thing, and then see where we are with that.
So you're calling for the question.
Yes, thank you.
So let me offer this. Yes, Shan had one. Thank you, Charlie. Okay, so let me offer this. Let's vote two different ways for our record. Should our superintendent be concerned that we had a church conference and not a charge conference? I really don't think that's an issue for our superintendent, but should it be, let us do this. So let me ask you, if you are a leader on the church council, a lay leader, a clergy in good standing, well, all of our clergy are in good standing, clergy related to the church, if you would vote this time, and others who are not in those categories, if you would hold. So if you would vote to move forward with the capital campaign and contract with Horizon Stewardship to do that, would you raise your hand? And so Shan or someone counting? Oh, I can't really count.
You can look at the hands and just say the names of person.
Well, I just need the numbers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just put two hands over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
All right. And if you are opposed to moving forward for this capital campaign and contracting with Horizon Stewardship, would you raise your hand? The same group, charge conference.
There are no hands raised.
There are no hands. And if you are abstaining from that vote, would you raise your hand?
There are no hands raised.
All right. And now let me invite you, if you are a member of the church by reason of joining Epworth, or as an esteemed clergy person, if you would vote to move forward with the capital campaign and contract with Horizon Stewardship, would you raise your hand? I cannot vote.
30 hands.
Yes. And if you are opposed to that motion, would you raise your hand?
There are no hands raised.
And no hands raised. And if you are abstaining from that vote, would you please raise your hand? All right. Well, thank you. This is a one-item agenda. I thank you for your time, and we are adjourned. Thank you for everything.